Good.
Okay, just let me know when I can start.
And you're good to go.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to the presentation of Fontys International Business School in the Netherlands. My name is Arjan van Hulsel. I'm the coordinator of the international office. And yeah, I'm going to share some information with you about the Fontys International Business School studying in the Netherlands at CITRA. So yeah, let's start and feel free to ask any questions if you like. Yeah, so we're located in the Netherlands. Where exactly is the Netherlands? Not sure if you know. Well, we are located in Europe, of course. It's a bit hard to see on the map here, but yeah, well, it's just a small country in Europe. And you probably know the Netherlands for the windmills, tulips, etc. But of course, we have much more to offer. What can you expect when you come and study in the Netherlands? Well, as I said, we are located in the heart of Europe, which means that it's very easy to travel all the way or to explore other countries in Europe. Like in a few hours, you're in Paris, take the train, and you're in Paris in a few hours. Brussels is close by, Germany, and many cities in Belgium, etc. So I always, when we're in the office, we're always amazed to hear what students do during the weekend where they fly or travel all over Europe, which could be really interesting. What else? Well, the Netherlands is an international and open-minded country. We have many people living here from all over the world. And the good thing is that most people speak English. So when you come and study here, it's easy to find your way and just ask someone, just talk in English, and you will get an answer or help. Some companies that are located in the Netherlands, you might know Heineken, Shell, Philips, which is also in the south of the Netherlands where we are located. And we at Fontys, we work with many of these companies because we do a lot of project work, also in cooperation with companies. Well, a study in the Netherlands, what can you expect of the Netherlands? Just two pictures that I chose. The first one with ice skating, especially now because we are in winter, and since Sunday it's really cold here. Not as cold probably as where you are, but we have snow, we have ice, cold temperatures, and we all love skating. So if you come in winter, I hope you can experience that. We are all excited when we can skate. Then, of course, when you come in springtime, you will see the tulips and all the flowers, which is the picture over here. It's in the Keukenhof, which is a real interesting place to visit for, especially for people who come and as a tourist here. Yeah, Fontys, who are we? We are a leading European University of Applied Sciences, one of the biggest universities of applied sciences in the Netherlands. And Fontys is located in the south of the Netherlands. We have three main campuses, and the International Business School is located in Venlo, which you can see here on the map. And we're located very close to Germany. So if you come and study with us, within 10 minutes, if you take a bike, within a few minutes you are in Germany. So that can be exciting to just cycle across the border and go to another country. Fontys is a big university, as I said, with 28 schools, and Fontys International Business School is one of the 28 schools. In total, our university has 44,000 students and 10% from abroad. But if you go to the business school, we have only 2,500 students in the business school. And the Venlo campus is quite a small campus, which I think is really nice because you get to know people very easy, other students, also lecturers. So it's a very nice campus, just a really nice campus, I would say. We work with a lot of universities abroad, about 115 partner universities all over the world. We have many nationalities on our campus, 70% from abroad, also including many German students as we are located so close to the German border. And we offer 4 international bachelor degrees in English. All programs are in English, but we also offer programs in Germany and in Dutch, which is our national language. If you come and study with us, you can choose to join one of the 4 bachelor degree programs. So you can just choose one of the semesters out of these 4 bachelor programs in English, and you just follow the courses that are offered in these 4 programs. International business, international marketing, international finance and control, and the last one, international fresh business management, maybe needs a little bit more explanation. The former name of this program was International Food and Flour Management, and I think that's explains a bit more. So it's about logistics and marketing of fresh products like food and flours. And the reason why we offer this program is the region where we are located in Venlo is a logistic hotspot. It means that many of the products that come into the Netherlands through our harbor in Rotterdam are transported all over Europe through Venlo. And also the region is quite common or well known for the fresh products like vegetables, flowers, etc. Other programs that we offer for incoming exchange students are special semester programs. One is the minor doing business in with Europe. So that's a 1 semester program with some mandatory courses and some elective courses, as you can see here. Then another program is the minor international business management with also some mandatory courses and some elective courses. The third one is focusing on the English language, so I guess not so interesting for you. Then 2 pictures of Venlo, the city where Fontys is located. I choose these 2 because the left one is a picture that is taken when it was Carnival. And in this weekend, on Saturday, we would usually celebrate Carnival, and Carnival is a real big event in Venlo. It's like one of the cities in the Netherlands where they celebrate it really in a big way. Unfortunately, due to COVID, there will not be any festivities. But if you would come and study with us next spring semester, next year, then of course we hope to see this again. And I'm sure you will be amazed, and it will be a lifetime experience when you come and celebrate with us. The right picture is we have the River Maas in Venlo, and there are nice restaurants, bar, etc., close to the river, where you can find, well, all students go there during springtime, summertime, and there's a lot to do. So, well, Venlo is a nice and cozy city, not too big, so it's easy to meet with our students. Well, and when you come and study with us, you will get some help, of course, from us, from the international office, but also we work with a buddy system. So one of the students that are studying with us will help you, will get in touch with you before you arrive, will pick you up from the train station when you arrive, and will help you to get a key for your accommodation, to explain things that you can find in Venlo, but also on campus, how we work, etc. So that's a really nice way to get started in the Netherlands and in Venlo. And at Fontys. We don't have on-campus accommodation. Also, that's not really common in the Netherlands to live on campus. So what we have is we provide accommodation in the city of Venlo. You can apply for accommodation. We guarantee accommodation to incoming exchange students. And this is just one example, one picture of accommodation that we have. And if you apply, then you will get your own bedroom, and you share a kitchen and a bathroom with 3 or 4 other students. So you will live there with 4 students maximum. Well, what can you expect for cost? The accommodation is approximately 375 euros per month, including furniture, so beds, closets, etc. Then living costs, of course, depending on how you live, how much you spend on going out, etc. But approximately 280 euros per month. If you need a visa, then it's 315, and also there's an insurance that we can arrange for you. Maybe good to say is that because Venlo is quite a small city, and what all students do is they buy a bike when they arrive in the Netherlands. You might know that cycling is really popular in the Netherlands, and it's the easiest way to get around. So no costs for public transport, unless you go to other cities in the Netherlands, of course, but it's easiest to just buy a bike, a second-hand, third-hand bike. They aren't expensive, and it's easy to move around in and around Venlo. This was just some information that I wanted to share with you. Of course, it's not all, so if you would like to have more information, just go to the website that is mentioned here. And if you have any questions, feel free to send an email to exchangevenlo@fontys.nl, or if there are any students, please feel free to ask any questions at this moment. Thank you very much for the presentation, for listening, and if there are questions, let me know.
Yeah. So for accommodation, is it at random, or do students get to choose which apartment dorm style living they get?
If students apply for accommodation, they can give some preferences, but it's not that we can guarantee the preferences. So in principle, all apartments are comparable. Some are a bit more expensive, so students can also indicate what their preferences are. Yeah. But we guarantee the accommodation to incoming exchange students.
And then another question is, what is the best way, if I were an exchange student, to meet friends outside of
outside of the campus, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we do when we always organize orientation days before the start of the semester, which is an easy way to get to know other students, because it's not only informative, but also with social activities, etc. What we also do during the semester is that we organize trips for exchange students, trips to places in the Netherlands. So that's also a nice way to get to know other students. The trips that we organize are usually not to the common places, or we assume that all students will travel anyway to Amsterdam, for example. So we try to organize trips to places that students usually don't go to. Although, of course, there are also sport activities, sport clubs that students can join. We have a global lounge on campus where students can meet each other. So yeah, and also in the city there are places to go out, and because Venlo is not such a big city, it's really easy to get to know each other and to meet students, other students.
And then one last question for you is, what should students expect when they arrive? Do they find their way to Venlo and then find their apartment? Does someone meet them? How does
Yes, yeah. So when you fly into Amsterdam, that's what most students do. Fly into Amsterdam, then there's a direct train from the airport all the way to Venlo. So the airport, just go downstairs. There's the train station, and there's a direct train to Venlo. So we don't pick you up at the airport, but we will give you some information about how to take a train, then take the train to Venlo, and the buddy will wait for you at the train station. And then the buddy will help you to go to the agency where you students can collect the key for their accommodation. So yeah, it's easy. Also, the buddy will also already contact the students before they come to the Netherlands. So you can exchange phone numbers, etc. So, well, usually it all works, and there are no problems.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you soon.
Okay. Thank you for organizing this, and we hope to welcome your students in Venlo soon.